This is the Kyle and Jackie O Show. Samantha Jade's here, everyone. We know, we love her. A lot of songs. She's been working hard in studio doing more songs. We've asked Samantha Jade to come in because of the episode of the Celebrity Apprentice where she claimed that she can't drive or navigate. It was very clear on television.
Can I just say, with the navigation episode...
Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, guys.
That was a little unfair to say she can't navigate because her phone dropped down in the tunnel.
It did.
And you know when that happens, it's so frustrating because it's like, you're waiting for it to
Do you know what else happened, though?
What?
So you have a phone, because obviously the producers aren't in the car.
Yeah.
So someone has to be on the phone to them. So that they can still tell us, what to talk about and all of those things. So they were calling me, and so then when you go out and you press that, then it would be Jean calling me from WhatsApp. Then we had a WhatsApp group, so I was just on my phone the whole time.
So you were not focused on the navigation?
No, because Campbell had a navigator.
I talked to Tegan about
that's right. I
talked to Tegan about this last night, and I've made the discovery that all women are horrible at navigation.
Well,
I'll tell you why.
I am.
I'll tell you why. Because none of you, for some unknown reason, will put the voice on. Put the voice on.
That's true.
I hate the voice.
Turn left in 200 metres.
Did you see
easy.
yesterday's episode, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't obviously that one. That I thought we did better on that. I get that.
On the
challenge.
camping challenge?
Yeah, the camping one.
Oh,
I mean, I know we lost.
I thought you did well.
I thought we did good.
I saw the Asian lady wake up from the swag, and I knew you'd lost it just by the look of her face.
She was in a Chanel suit,
Yeah.
and she was walking towards us, and
They
I
all
thought
came in high heels and everything. What did they think they were going to get themselves into, these people?
I think they were told that they were going to some, they told us. They're we thought we were going to some amazing
Fabulous
a
place.
gala.
And they walked in, and I was
they were camping, they were roughing it.
this girl is in Chanel, and she's in a swag.
Did they enjoy it or not?
No, I don't think
Some
they
of
did.
them, no, some of them did. Some of them
They
did.
lied. They lied.
Nah, this girl did not lie to me. One of the girls,
Yeah.
she did not lie. She was like, I loved this. I had a breakthrough.
Did you see all the boys? They were all crying and cuddling each other like a
know.
gay camp. It was. It was bawling their eyes out
I
about
thought
sadness.
it was so nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Loved that.
I know.
I
And
try and be
Yeah.
tough, but I actually thought it was nice.
I gotta
Yeah,
say,
I know you did.
Yeah, I did.
when you're in the boardroom, Sam, you look so beautiful. And
You
you're
were
so
telling me that this
kind.
morning. She said, "How gorgeous is Samantha?"
I know.
That is
She
very
looks
nice.
stunning.
Thank
And
you.
you're such a sweet girl. And I
Easy
just
to
feel
do
like,
beside Gamble, though, right?
because Gamble's she's great. We love Gamble
She's
too.
crazy, but I love watching her.
But you don't want to
Great to
throw
watch.
anyone under the bus. That's just not
No.
your nature. And
No.
on that show, you sort of have to be prepared to do that.
Oh my gosh, I know.
It's
It's hard.
I
That
bet
part
it's
is
hard.
hard. And especially because Lord Sugar's no. Give me an answer.
Yeah.
He just wants you to throw. He just wants you to
You've
say.
dealt
come on.
with tough people like this. You've been in the music industry.
Yeah.
You've sat opposite big, scary CEO
Scary people.
types. You've got to impress.
Yeah.
I don't feel you don't seem flustered in that situation.
No, but something about this show and Lord Sugar, I felt like I was naughty at school. Every time, or when you land in LA,
Yeah.
and you feel like you've done something wrong.
Yes,
and you
every
haven't.
time. But normally I've got 8 kilos of coke in my arsehole.
Okay,
That's
I
not
don't.
true, by the way. I don't want to be checked at the airport.
That is not my story. I do not. But I still feel like I've done something wrong when I
Yes.
land, and that's how I felt every boardroom. I literally had a stress rash every week.
I
I
feel
was a
like
mess.
he's not going to want to fire you because it's just going to be too awful to ever do that to you.
They killed Jodie Gordon off last night.
I know.
That sucked. I
Joe,
love her.
poor Joe. She's a
Yeah.
lovely,
She's a
sweet.
sweetheart.
Such a lovely, and she worked really hard. It's so funny.
I watched the show. I didn't see a lot of work. I love Jodie Gordon, but I didn't see a lot of work.
She did.
She was
That's
in
what's so
thongs
funny though is we film for days and then it's all condensed into this tiny little episode. That's been the most shocking thing about it.
Yeah.
I'm what about all that other stuff we did?
No, they won't
What's
show
going on with
that.
Darren McMullen and the pretty model guy? They don't like each other. There's a lot of
Jared.
argy-bargy there.
Yeah. Jared was a bit funny. He was they didn't show this, but on the golf day, I am quite obviously vertically challenged, very short, and I was trying to reach up to these cups, we were both getting glasses, and I couldn't get the glass because it was at the back of the shelf.
Poor little tiny
And I was
person.
literally on my tippy toes, literally half my body in the shelf. And I was like, oh, hey, you're obviously very tall, you're a model. Can you help me get the glass? And he goes, nah.
Nah. What do you mean no?
He said no. And I was like,
What an asshole.
are you joking? And he goes, nah. get it yourself. And I was like, you're mean.
Wow. Oh, no.
Yeah. I wish they showed that part.
So that was filmed and they didn't show it?
But that was the first episode. Like, that was the first time, like, meeting him. And I was like, you're
a dick.
mean.
Yeah, that's like,
Then he became nicer.
kicking Smurfette. It's like going to Smurfette.
It's like going up to Bambi and shooting her.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I reckon he had a bit of a breakthrough, though, at the camp. I think he became nicer after the camp.
Did he cry at the camp with all the other boys?
Yeah, he did.
It really resonated with me when Darren McMullen said, I can't find any other males that will show vulnerability. And I thought, that's me. I'm
I
the
think
same.
that's every man.
Is it?
Every straight guy? Yeah. I mean, who do you go to if it's not your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, you never show
That's
vulnerability
true.
to your
Yeah.
girlfriend. Then you look like a little bitch
Wait,
boy.
so you guys don't ever show each other, like, if you're upset?
Guys,
Yeah.
have you met my
No,
friends?
Jackie.
You're just like, get on with it.
Have
yeah,
you met
man.
my friends? They're like, harden up, dog. You'll be right. Toughen up.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know, because I reckon, like, especially Benji, I love Benji.
He's
such
really
a
impressive.
good person.
He is,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he's just so funny and, like, real and
Like
normal.
him.
And actually, I think he's listening right now, so hi, Benji.
Oh,
if
is
you
he?
are.
He's very. I think
Yeah.
he's really standing out from the males
is.
crowd. As
Yeah,
a
but
true leader.
I reckon he does it well, because he's, like, honest, he's emotional enough, but he's still, like, one
But
of
not
the
a
boys.
pussy.
He's just the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's the best.
You're
Yeah.
right. I'm going to turn into Benji Marshall next year. Remember how I've always picked someone to become, but never
That's
reached
right, but
that-
you never
yeah.
do.
Mm-hmm.
I did, but I did say for the last 3 years I'm going to come back after holidays as the White Rock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Nice.
I haven't really got there.
No.
I think it takes more than one holiday to become the Rock.
I think you're right. Now, Sammy,
Yes.
you are in. You know that my favourite song is the Fingers Crossed song.
I do.
Are
I
you
do.
going to sing that?
I learnt it yesterday for you.
You didn't even know it,
Nah, I did. Well, I know it. Like,
You
I've
mean- oh,
heard
you-
it,
you
but
need to-
I couldn't sing it.
right?
And I've got my incredible guitarist and my two amazing singers
Everyone's here. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
And we are ready for you if you
Oh,
want to hear
let's
it.
do it. We're ready.
And I told everyone you've got one of the greatest voices this country's got to offer,
You're so
and,
nice.
and it's just nice that you've come in to sing for me.
Oh, well, this is for
Oh,
you,
and Jack.
Kyle.
That's right,
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
Jack.
say,
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't make it too good because I'm quite emotional today.
Oh, no.
Oh, she's already been crying, and
Oh, God.
We had a sad call on before, so yes, it's been
Oh,
a real
did
roller
you?
coaster today.
Oh, before you start singing, I know we can't go into great detail
Yeah.
about court cases, but how's the old mate going in court?
Oh,
Guy. All good?
Guy. I mean, he is just the most real, honest, stand-up guy.
Yeah,
and
he is.
I love him
You know what
so
surprises me about court cases is that people can bring up shit that means nothing to do with someone robbing you,
much. I know.
and I just think, hey,
yeah, when they try to attack your character.
I feel
Yeah.
like anyone who knows Guy, though, knows he's one of the best people around.
yeah, I reckon,
He is.
yeah,
He really, really. He's the person that he's him and Jules. I mean, I call them whenever anything's going on in
Yeah.
my life, and they're like, "Come over," and they sit and they.
I bet
take
they
the
roll their
time
eyes and
and-
go, oh, she's coming over again, more problems.
Yeah, probably. Guys, like, oh, it's not what I was thinking. No, but they're so kind. They're so kind. Yeah.
Oh, good on you.
Love you.
And all the best to Guy and
Yeah.
and his plight for righteousness.
Yes.
Been
Good
there,
man.
done that. I'm impressed with him for
Great
standing up
man.
for himself.
Yeah.
Okay, Sammy, fingers
All right.
crossed.
I'm getting in there. Hold on.
Turn it.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
get
get
all
in.
your audio up and we'll get this shit started. Brooklyn,
Just get
I reckon this
headphones
will be
on.
fantastic.
Yeah, of course it will be. Sam's amazing.
Should I yell out if she does it if I'm not liking it?
Yes.
I
you
heard
ready?
you have Corrie.
I don't have Corrie.
That's what I've heard.
No, look, I don't have organised Corrie. I every now and then break into dance, but you won't be seeing that this
Well,
morning.
I've
I've got shorts on. They're
That's
too
why
tight.
I agreed to sing it.
I'll send you a
So,
video later.
Okay. TikTok. We'll do a TikTok.
Yeah.
All right.
Samantha Jade singing the Fingers Crossed song. Let's hear it. Let's go. When you're ready, honey. Samantha Jade now at KIIS.
Introduce me to your family. Watch my favorite shows on your TV. Made me breakfast in the morning when you got home from work. Making plans to travel around the world. Said we'd always put each other first. Oh, love songs we used to play too. Funny now I hate you. Now I remember when you'd call me late at night. I gave you my hours
hours and advice just trying to fix you and all your daddy issues. But now I don't even miss you anymore. Now I want all the tears back that I cried, all the hours spent giving advice on how to write your songs. All you did was prove me wrong when you said you loved me. Well, you must have had your fingers crossed. Should've paid attention to my friends telling me how bad it's gonna end, always giving their opinions. Now I wish I would've listened. I want all the tears back that I cried, all the hours spent giving advice on how to write your songs. All you did was prove me wrong when you said you loved me. Well, you must have had your fingers crossed. Must have had your fingers crossed. Ooh, yeah. You must have had your fingers crossed. I remember when you'd call me late at night, and I gave you my hours and advice just trying to fix you and all your daddy issues. But now I don't even miss you anymore. So I want all the tears back that I cried, all the hours spent giving advice on how to write your songs. All you did was prove me wrong when you said you loved me. Well, you must have had your fingers crossed.
Wow, Jesus. Amazing.
Wow.
Samantha Jade singing any song, and it's brilliant.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And
I got
so
goosebumps.
you just learned that yesterday? What? How do you do that?
Well,
We
she's a
just
singer
learnt
for
it.
a living. I don't know if you know.
Like, yeah, it's kind of my job.
I know it's your job,
No,
but
no,
that's
no.
amazing because
Thank
you've got
you.
your band, your backup singer. Like, is that
they
a lot
are
of practice?
so talented. Well, they just can hear it. Like we
Right.
just sit in the room and they just sing.
Jackie,
it down
they're
just
exactly the opposite to you. You are tone deaf, world's worst singer, don't know any lyrics.
Oh, but
She can't
lyrics-
comprehend.
Lyrics is always funny. My dancers, and Lauren is obviously listening, you know, your number one biggest fan.
Yes,
of all
one
time.
of your dancers. Yes, of
Yes,
course.
yes, but they are so funny because we'll be rehearsing
Yeah.
and marking it,
Yeah.
and they'll start singing like "I'm a hobbit on the run." Like they always sing my lyrics of my songs,
Do
like
they?
the wrong words.
The wrong words. I'm a hobbit on the run.
They've thought it's that for about 10 years now. It's been 10 years since that song came out. They think it's
And did
that.
you say, look, I'm short, but I'm the freaking hobbit?
I said, why would I say that in a song? Like, I realise I'm short. I'm not going to like tell everyone.
I'm a hobbit on the run.
I'm a hobbit on the run.
Wow.
How sad.
Now, if you want to support and donate to the Salvation Army, that's Samantha Jade's.
Yes.
She's all over them. The Red Shield Appeal.
Yeah.
It's happening every year, and
Yeah.
they always need stuff. People sometimes forget because you hear
Yeah.
this over and over, but
Yes.
they need things, and they're open. The doors are open. They're always there for everyone.
And it's so easy to help. I think that why I love working with the Salvos, and I've worked with them for so long now, is because I've seen firsthand what they do. I've worked with them for ages. I've done like 7 missions with them, and
Missions?
what you're well, we go out and we feed the homeless, and we go sing for everybody in the drug and alcohol rehabilitation.
And do they like
centres.
watching you when they're off their heads? Do they love that?
They won't be off their heads in Rio.
No.
Oh, bullshit, they
they're
won't.
on the right path. But no, it's amazing to see what they do, and these people are incredible that help
Yeah.
out, and you're going to feel good. Just give what you
Yeah,
can, and
I
you're
agree.
providing
Yeah.
beds and food and homes for people that are in
and
need.
there are hundreds of thousands of people, not just random old nutters walking around, but families, youth,
Yeah.
old people
Yeah.
that have lost everything.
Absolutely.
Not everyone's crazy walking around out there. A lot of people just need help.
That's the biggest misconception. Like
Yeah.
there are so many people that just need a little bit of help, and a little bit goes a long
Does,
way. It
absolutely.
really, really does. So it's this weekend, the Red Shield Appeal.
This weekend. So
I
give
love that.
generously,
Yeah.
dig deep.
So you go
Yes.
to salvationarmy.org.au.
Yep, and
Or-
anything, honestly, like even if it's $5, if it's 500, whatever you want to give is really appreciated.
Oh, what a
Oh,
sweetie you
you're
are.
a sweetheart, and thanks to your whole team for coming in. That was
Thanks for
amazing,
having
guys.
us.
Now, you're
So
an
love coming
ARIA
in.
award-winning singer. I know you're working on songs. How long
Yes.
before do you think we can play something?
I reckon in the next 3 weeks, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're just finishing getting all the mixes in, which is really exciting. But I think this stuff is my favourite stuff that I've done. Stuff? I'm calling it stuff. It's art, actually, not stuff. No, these are my favourite songs I think I've written. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm
We're
excited.
excited for that.
Oh, thank you.
Samantha Jade and her crew. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Fabulous job
guys.
as always.
Oh, thanks for having
No
us.
worries. Salvation of Red Shield Appeal is on this weekend. You can do it salvationarmy.org.au. I used to do a thing like when people, when you'd say, "Oh, I'll fight you," and they'd go, "You and what army?" Right? Remember that?
Yeah.
I'd go, "I'd only need the Salvation Army," making out they're not like aggressive types. That's how strong I am. Do you get it?
You'd be strong. You'd be strong with them.
It's not as powerful when you have to explain it to everyone. Nice to see you, Sammy.
Nice to see
Thanks,
you
Sonny.
guys.
Sammy Jade.
Thank you so much.
Kyle and Jackie O.